Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're looking at something that feels like a contradiction. We're going deep on the Kramer CRS PlugnView H-33. It's an active, optical armored 4K HDMI cable. So our mission is pretty simple. We need to understand the tech, sure, but more importantly, why on earth does a cable need to be wrapped in stainless steel and Kevlar?
Well, the source material makes that part pretty clear right from the start. It's explicitly designed for, and I'm quoting here, harshest use and abuse. They're targeting rental and road applications.
So it's for when things go wrong.
Exactly. It's for when you can't afford for things to go wrong, even if the gear takes a serious beating. And to get that kind of performance, especially over long distances, it has to be an active optical cable, an AOC.
Because copper just can't do it.
Not like this. Copper can't reliably push 18 gigabits per second over any significant distance. So inside, you have optical fiber. It's basically light.
And that light is carrying a full 4K signal at 60 frames per second. We're talking 4.4.4 color space, 18 GBPs throughput. But here's the part that gets me. It can do all that over a run of up to 100 meters.
Yeah, that's 328 feet.
That's a massive distance.
It's a truly functional distance for, a major event. Think about running video from a production truck across a venue floor and up to a giant LED wall.
Okay, so being active, does that mean it needs its own power supply? Another thing to plug in.
And that's the really clever part. No, it requires no external power. It's so efficient, it just sips a tiny amount of current, only about 0.25 watts, right from the HDMI source connector itself.
So no power bricks, no extra failure points along the cable path.
None. And it supports everything you'd expect. HDCLE 2.2, all the HDR formats, HDR10, HLG, Dolby Vision, and all the lossless audio formats, too. It's just transparent to the signal.
Okay, let's get to the violence, the armor. A 33-foot version of this cable costs over $300. You're clearly paying for more than just the signal. So what exactly is protecting that fragile little glass fiber inside?
You're paying for insurance. Industrial-grade insurance. It's a hybrid optical cable, and inside, that fiber is protected by what they call an integrated stainless steel corrugated tube.
Like a flexible metal pipe.
Sort of, yeah. And that steel tube is then reinforced with strands of Kevlar. The whole thing is wrapped in this really tough out-of-jacket.
The specs they list are almost comical. It has a short-term crush resistance of 2,000 newtons. To put that in perspective for you, that's about 450 pounds.
Right.
It can literally withstand 450 pounds of crushing force.
So a roadie can drop a fully loaded flight case on it, or someone could even roll some heavy equipment over it by accident, and the show just keeps going.
Wow.
That armor doesn't just prevent it from being physically severed, it ensures the internal structure isn't compromised, which is vital for performance, especially when temperatures are fluctuating.
So what does this all mean then? We've got this piece of hardware where delivering a perfect 18 GBP signal is somehow secondary to its ability to just survive.
It's that intersection of, really sophisticated tech 4K at 60 frames over 100 meters and just pure brute force engineering designed for survival on the road. Kevlar, steel, that 450-pound crush rating.
So here's a final thought. If this is the kind of extreme, almost invisible over-engineering it takes just to get a video signal reliably across a stage, what other mission-critical components that you rely on every day are built with this same kind of unacknowledged hidden resilience? Something to think about until our next deep dive.